from the mud. There's dirt on my hands.
Hello YouTube, Boss Rino. Welcome to my channel. Sabi ko to sa isang video kanina, isa sa 10 nakakatakot na tribo, ay hindi mo na ako magre-reaction video. So after kong mapanood yung video na yon, na-miss ko bigla yung nakakatakot. Ano ba yan? Parang na-addict na ako sa nakakatakot pero takot na takot ako. Gabi na naman eh. Anong oras na ba? Alas 2 na eh. Alas 2 na madaling araw. Hindi, alauna pa lang. So ito, umpisahin natin ito. Try natin ito bago pa try na iba. Diyos ko po, ito na. Game! Slap Ham!
While cameras sometimes catch some pretty unnerving things, most who review their footage are not likely looking out for the paranormal. However, this first clip on our list might just persuade a few to observe a little closer. In the home security footage submitted by Kimberly Carlisle, we can see 2 parked cars near a house. It's dark outside and there are a few insects flying around the light of the camera. Take a look at what happens next. Out of nowhere, 2 misty shapes seem to materialize. They move from left to
parang
right.
matandang babae ito isa. Tingnan ito.
Nowhere, 2 misty shapes seem to
Ito,
materialize.
yan, parang matandang babae itong nasa taas. Para siyang matanda na medyo kuba na. Yun yung nakita ko.
They move from left to right before disappearing without a trace. If you take a good look at the shape at the top, you can see that it resembles a ghostly person. In fact, one viewer noted that it looked like a woman holding her dress.
Nagaling ko, no?
If you slow the
Parang
footage
nakapilit.
down, the resemblance becomes even clearer. It also appears as though the woman has her hair tied up in a
diba, ang galing ko?
bun. She looks like someone from a bygone era. While this could simply be a case of pareidolia, the sudden appearance and disappearance of the shape is certainly mysterious. So what do you think this camera has captured then? Could it be a fleeting glimpse of a ghost, or is there another way to explain what we're seeing here? Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments down below.
My room or Sky's room, but Sky's passed out right now.
A while back, we featured a clip from a user named Bobby Bars that was uploaded to the Slaptam community on Facebook. In it, we see Bars getting spooked by the sound of disembodied footsteps, just as he's showing a collection of rather unnerving looking dolls to the
Ang creepy naman niya. Pagbukas mo kung hindi ka nakatira dyan, pagbukas mo ng aparador, tapos yan na makikita mo. Takil, sasaro ka agad dyan.
camera.
Ayan na, sinasabi ko na creepy yung mga yun.
See, I'm telling you, I keep hearing weird shit.
Well, it seems the poster might still be plagued by the paranormal, as evidenced by this next clip uploaded to his YouTube channel, World Paranormal. Take a look.
Oh, shit. Oh, walang tali yan ha. Umaga yan. Ay, Diyos ko po.
Everything seems normal for the first few seconds. That is until we see the toy car begin to roll forwards, seemingly all by itself. "30 seconds or so pass, then the car begins to move once more.
Ay, gago. Ano ba? Hindi naman di-remote yan.
Suddenly, a stuffed teddy bear falls out of the
Hindi
doll's
siya
house
di-remote, di ba? Yung itsura ng kotse.
as well.
Ay, batay tayo yan, tol.
Then the car moves for a 3rd time. This is shortly followed by the ball, which begins to rock back and forth as if touched by some sort of unseen force. The video's description reads,
Pag!
"This is what happens when you spend a few days ignoring activity after giving it so much attention for the last few weeks." So could this be the work of a neglected poltergeist looking for more human attention? Let me know your take on this intriguing video in the comments down below. This next photo was uploaded to Facebook by user Andrew Davies. He says it was captured at his sister's house in Shropshire, England. The pic, which was snapped by his niece, appears to show a ghostly figure standing by the door.
Asan?
In this second image, the poster has adjusted the contrast to highlight the anomaly.
Yan ang sinasabi ko sa unang tingin hindi natin kita sa paligid natin di ba? Pero dahil sa camera pagka iniba mo yung lightning ng camera or sa editing, makikita mo talaga puta babae nakatayo.
After the photo was posted online, several viewers thought that the figure resembled a maid or possibly even a nurse wearing an apron. In fact, if you take a look at this image of a maid from the Edwardian era, you can see the resemblance is rather striking. The figure even appears to be wearing a white hat or bonnet, dark clothing under the apron, and it also looks as though you can see the white cuffs of their
Pero ito, mahaba ang
sleeves.
buhok. Ko po.
Shropshire is thought to be one of England's most haunted counties. As the area has a long and sometimes gruesome history, there are many ghostly tales. Shrewsbury Castle, for example, is rumoured to be home to a particularly unnerving spirit known as Bloody Jack, a 12th century serial killer who stored the bodies of his victims at the castle. He was eventually caught and sentenced to death, but since then witnesses have claimed to have seen his ghost in the castle grounds. Another venue with possible paranormal ties is Ye Olde Punch Bowl Inn. This place is said to be haunted by the ghost of a disfigured former landlord named Harold. Rumoured to have killed his wife along with a young girl named Jessie, Harold supposedly roams the pub with his Irish wolfhound by his side. Another example is St Alkmund's, a well-known church in Shropshire that's said to be haunted by a steeplejack who helped construct the church spire.
Mga church talaga na luma na, ang creepy, no? Dito sa amin luma-luma pa Kalamba, sa tabi ng bahay ni Rizal. Sobrang creepy pa rin kasi luma-luma pa rin yung simbahan dyan.
Supposedly accepted a bet to climb the tower and subsequently fell to his death. Since then, numerous witnesses claim to have seen his ghost climbing the spire at night time. So could this photo show evidence of one of the many supposed paranormal entities that call Shropshire home? Take another look.
Ayoko nang tingnan,
Judge for yourself.
Ito ba naman to, pinapatingnan pa sa akin.
A little while back, we featured a video from Redditor Witwire101 that appeared to show 3 UFOs joining in formation.
Oo nga, no? Ito na, mga alien.
Well, it seems that Facebook user Kashjar Tabor might have caught something similar along State Route 347 in central Arizona. Take a look. In a series of 3 short videos, we see the objects illuminated against the dark night sky. At one point, the lead object seems to move away from the other 2, before rejoining the tight triangular pattern. However, one keen-eyed viewer noted that the objects might not be moving at all. They think it could be a trick of perspective created by the car as it slowly changes direction.
Yan, sumusunod talaga sa kanila. Kanina, tatlo magkakadikit. Ngayon, humiwalay na yung isa.
The 3 strange, unknown hovering lights in the sky are still very mysterious. Diba? So are these objects something similar to those seen in the previous video? Or is there another way to explain these strange hovering lights? Until an answer comes to hand, this will have to remain a genuine UFO
Dalawa
sighting.
na yun, UFO o yung mga aircraft ng mga sundalo. Dalawa lang yan. Pero sa nakikita ko, pabilog lang halos parang UFO .
This next clip was submitted to our Slaptam subreddit by user In Love with the Moon. According to them, they had recently moved into a new house and had just set up the front porch camera that day. After receiving a notification on their phone, they checked the footage and heard something rather unnerving. Take a listen.
Uy, help me. Tangina. Kinilabutan ako doon sa boses. Kung mayroon kayo headset, rinig nyo. Sabi
The
niya,
video
help me.
sounds like it's captured the voice of a woman saying the words, "Help me."
Tapos hindi ko pala sa headset narinig, no? Sa likod ko pala. Putang ina. Sige, takutin mo pa sarili mo, Boss Rino.
It's then followed by another word that's a little more difficult to make out.
Ayun, no?
One viewer thinks the voice actually says, "Help me God," with the word God being drawn out like it's being said by someone in pain. Another viewer thought they could hear, "Help me go home," or "Help me go over."
Katakot.
So what do you think the voice is saying? Take another listen to the footage and let me know what you hear in the comments down below.
Sabi niya, pagod na ako, pinag-ulit-ulit mo na ako sabi.
Ever taken a photo only to later realise that you've been photobombed? Usually the culprit's a friend or passerby, but what would you do if the photobomber was actually a ghost? If you look closely at this image shared to the Slaptam subreddit by Legong P, you can see that there's something rather unsettling in the background.
Oh, shit!
The figure's face is pale and ghost-like, and it looks to have long, dark hair.
Ayoko talaga ng picture.
According to the poster, this photo was taken in a coffee shop in Taipei, Taiwan. They originally sent the picture to a friend who soon asked, "Who's that in the window?" The poster goes on to note that the shop is actually on the second floor and that outside of the window there's a flat drop.
Oy!
After seeing the mysterious figure for
Tangina,
themselves,
nakangiti pala yun, hayop.
the poster thought it might have been a reflection on the glass. However, after attempting to recreate the image by standing close to the window, they realised that their reflection didn't show nearly as well as the figure in the photo.
Sama tumingin.
Online, viewers' reactions to the picture have been mixed. Some think that the ghoulish face might be a reflection from a TV, while others suggested it could indeed be something paranormal. We'll leave this one up to you to judge. Is it a ghost or just a reflection? Take another look and let me know.
Number 1, ito na, strange objects.
Security cameras allow us to keep our homes safe, yet sometimes they catch things that might make us more concerned than they would have had we not seen anything at all. In this video uploaded to TikTok by the UAP's Truth, we see footage from a security camera positioned on the front of a house in Peoria, Arizona. At first, all seems calm. That is until a mysterious object flies into view from the right side of the screen. Makes its way in a relatively straight line towards the street light. Then it abruptly changes direction, flying out of view towards the top
Parang
of frame.
Avengers yun
It's been noted that the object looks as though it's being propelled through the air, leaving behind some kind of exhaust trail. The footage cuts to 10 minutes later and the object reappears in front of the
shit.
camera.
Ay, gago.
This time it enters from the top of the screen, then seems to fade off into the distance.
Parang bulalakaw,
While it's been suggested that the object might simply be a bird and that the camera's slow frame rate could be
Bird
making
daw, ba't naliwanag?
it look as though it's emitting a trail, several viewers noted that they too had seen similar things near where this footage was captured. So are these aliens flying through the Arizona skies, or is there another way to explain these strange sightings? We'll keep you posted if and when more info comes to hand.
Tangin ng mga UFO na to, no? Kailan kaya natin makikita ang UFO? UFO. Ang mga alien, no? Abutin pa kaya natin? Buhay pa kaya tayo pag nagpakita yung mga yan? Hindi natin masisilayan. Tayo. Ay, nako. So, ayan. Medyo chill-chill lang, di ba? Pero okay na rin. At least nakapagpalipas tayo ng oras. Ako gugutom ako umorder ako Magbablog ako. Ibablog ko yung bagong set ko ng... Pinalta ko kasi yung computer ko nasira, di ba? So, bumili ako ng second hand na computer. So, abangan nyo yung vlog na yun. So, ayun, maraming salamat sa panonood at hanggang sa muli.